What's up, Ozones? Welcome to the Ozone and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be reacting to the MCM Archive by Steelwool Studios. Now, this is a series of videos that have come out that are almost teasing and kind of showing us some cool lore-connected stuff, I guess, to the upcoming game, Secret of the Mimic. And Secret of the Mimic is coming out tomorrow, and I am hoping I'm going to be streaming it with Psychic, and it might be streamed on my channel. If not, I will redirect to Psychic's channel. But that is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you stick around for that tomorrow. I have not seen anything to do with Secret of the Mimic apart from the trailer, so I'm quite excited to get into this. I've been quite out of the FNAF community for a while now, but I'm hoping to come back in with Secret of the Mimic, and let's see what all this is about. The first one is called Stay Up Late, and it's good to note. I read the description here, and it says recovered footage from the archive of the inventor Edwin Murray, digitally restored for archival purposes. So it's much like Freddy and Friends on Tour when we first were teasing Security Breach, in that it was in the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, it was taken from the archives of Fazbear Entertainment and from the archives of Edwin Murray. So, this is going to be very interesting. This seems to be, it's going to be like 70s-esque kind of adverts or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to be. So let's have a look. Stay Up Latte.
You look terrible. I'm exhausted. So much to do by morning. I'll never be ready for my big presentation.
That's a really creepy effect.
All I want to do is sleep. Why sleep when you can stay up latte? Stay up late? No, latte.
Stay Up Latte.
New, for night. Try it. Oh, distinctive taste. Rich and roasted, yet creamy and sweet. Give me more. That's Murray's secret recipe. The Stay Up Latte creates the perfect cup of coffee suited to you, based on your coffee habits.
I know what you want better than you do. I am always watching and learning. How they know they're come. How they know
I am always watching.
Morning. Did you stay up all
Is that
night?
stuff in the reflection?
No, I stayed up latte. After 2 full pots, I'm ready to work. Promotion, here I come. That's the very difference.
Right. Secret of the Mimic. So it does seem to be like a tape of like an old commercial or something. So this is the machine that we're talking about. The Stay Up Latte creates the perfect cup of coffee suited to you based on your coffee habits. So this seems to be one of Edwin Murray's inventions. Notice the kind of the bow tie symbol. We're going to be seeing that everywhere in Secret of the Mimic because that is Edwin Murray's like logo. I think it's Murray's Costume Manor. I think it is MCM. So basically in the books, and I don't know if this is going to be right in the games as well. I don't know if it's going to be accurate to the games. Is in the books, Edwin Murray has this manor. He has this mansion, and connected to his mansion is his factory. And so, basically, he works on making suits for Fazbear Entertainment and stuff, or for his own personal stuff to do with like the Mimic. And so he has a house that is connected to the factory, and so that's what we saw in that what was it, Help Wanted 2 DLC, where it kind of teased some of the Secret of the Mimic stuff, and we saw MCM, the manor, in the background, and so that was quite interesting. I'm starting to think that Edwin may have created the oh my gosh, what's it called, the Mexis. He might have created the Mexis as well as the Mimic. But it's possible, maybe not actually, because it has like a rabbit design, and I don't know. I'm still confused about the mexes, to be honest. I haven't really read up on many theories. I'm really confused, like, here. There seems to be something going on in, like, the reflection. If you remember in, like, Fruity Maze minigame, we're not only seeing the inside of the arcade machine, we're also seeing the reflection of the person who's playing it, which is Susie. And so I feel like something might be going on here as well, or it's just a glitch effect. It could be one of those effects like we saw in Freddy and Friends on Tour, where if you connect all the puzzle pieces together, you get Glitch Trap's face. That would have been cool. But it seems to change as well. Like, it seems to be this frame for quite a while. I can't quite tell what it is. It looks like an open drawer with stuff on the floor or something. But then later on, it changes. Yeah, here. This is an animatronic, isn't it? I can't quite make it out. It's quite interesting. Most replayed. Why is this most replayed? Also, it's interesting to see the background here. So we got like a calendar and some posters. I can't quite tell what they are again. Do I have this on HD? I do. So like, is there a difference between here and, let's get a clear shot here. One day has gone. Wait, no, a day hasn't gone. The calendar hasn't changed. Weird. Anyway, I'm not going to delve too deep into this because you've probably already seen other people dive deep into it and much more than I have. This is very creepy though. I like this effect where it's actually like a human man speaking on top of an animation. I guess that's how they would do it back in the 70s in this world. Yeah. I'm wondering what's the purpose of, what's the importance of this? Like, we're probably going to see this in the game, absolutely. It reminds me of the coffee machine from FNAF World. I don't know, or is it like Desolate Hope that it originally came from? Okay, I don't know. Let's have a look at another Murray's Magic Coat Rack. This was 2 weeks ago.
Are your clothes creating a catastrophic pile? Is your family distraught by the untidy nature of your house? The solution is here, friends. Murray's Magic Coat Rack. Adjusts for any size of clothing. Jackets, hats, cardigans, blazers.
That's quite cool.
Shawls, scarves, and more. It'll even hold your pots and pans, or your pets, or you, if you're feeling down. Order several...
Uh-oh, it's getting corrupted. Oh, that's it? Oh, come on. Okay, so it just seems to be showing us some of Edwin's really cool inventions. I understand that a lot of people who are going to play Secret of the Mimic probably have no idea who Edwin is, right? A lot of people haven't read the books, and so they're not going to know who Edwin is. And so this might be a good introduction to them as well, if they see that Steelwool has uploaded this and it's created by Edwin Murray. Like, we're getting introduced to Edwin Murray in the games, not just the books. That's quite good. But yeah, this is a cool invention. I actually kind of want this. I don't know what I would use it for. Maybe my pots and pans, to be honest. But I don't know why people haven't thought of this. Are there adjustable coat racks out there? I would love to know. There's some stuff here. MCM Universal Leader. Hang on. Splice here. Yeah, so these are like tapes. This is very, very 70s. Like, especially this countdown. I don't know, that's probably more like 50s or something, but we have like this rainbow stripe going down. I'm probably looking too far into it. I couldn't see anything in the reflection this time. So again, I don't know what the relevance of all of this is.
Or your pet, or you, if you're feeling down. Order several...
I wonder if that's like slowed and reversed audio or something. I don't know. Let's watch the third one, Clean-O-Vac. Same sort of stuff at the beginning. There's an extra one. Sorry, I will watch properly in a second. MCM Film Archives E. Murray 3290198. Doesn't mean anything to me.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's marvelous Clean-O-Vac. Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes.
Oh, I think I know what's happening here.
Crumbs.
I have a theory.
One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's marvelous Clean-O-Vac. Order one today and make your family a happy one.
Looks like Wally. Oh my god, what was that? What was that? Oh, it's getting more and more distorted, just like in Freddy and Friends, how it always got more and more distorted near the end of the series. What was this at the end? Oh, that's horrifying. I can't quite tell what it is, but it looks like a duck or something. I might be completely missing it, but I see like a duck or something. Okay, that's interesting. I have a theory, and I've probably been missing this the whole time, so I've probably been really stupid. But let's just go back to Steelwood Studios videos. Up Latte was all about a coffee machine that started to started to understand humans and what they wanted in their latte or their coffee or whatever. So that one is about learning from humans, like seeing and learning, or like observing, basically. Murray's Magic Coat Rack is about the adjustability of the coat rack. The Clean-O-Vac, I'm not too sure. I guess it's talking about how it can get in like the smaller spaces. Like it's very flexible, I guess. Or it can do a wide amount of different things. Basically, I think each of these videos is giving us another feature of what Edwin would then go to put in the Mimic. So he developed a copy machine that observed and learnt. He developed a coat rack that was adjustable. He developed a Clean-O-Vac, which, you know, had a bunch of different features. He then used all of these features he'd learnt from his previous inventions and then put them all into the Mimic. And so I assume these are all creations before the Mimic, that predate the Mimic, and then the Mimic got all of them put together almost, which is almost really interesting, because if there were 5 of these, I would have said 5 into 1 and you guys would have hated me. But I think that's really interesting. I can't believe I only really caught on in episode 3, but there you go. The last one is really interesting. It's called the Mycelium Men. Mycelium, obviously, if you haven't played Minecraft, is a fungus. It's like a network of fungi or something. I don't know much about it, but basically, mycelia is connected to mushrooms. Obviously, there's the Mushroom Man that we see in the Secret of the Mimic trailer. So it's probably connected to that. I'm wondering what a mushroom is doing here, and what this is going to, if this is going to be an invention of that or something. Let's have a look. Same intro again.
Bring the magic and
there you go.
The Mycelium Men home with you today.
It's giving me Poppy Playtime vibes.
Men. They repeat any song they hear or anything you say.
There you go. That's
it's
awful.
Like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow!
Collect them all and let them jam. Pretty groovy.
Okay. That was a very quick outro right there. Interesting. So Mycelium Men are little toys that you get and they repeat what you say. So, once again, one of the Mimic's features. Absolutely. So, mimicking you. So actually all of this is kind of like a timeline of like what he created, and then eventually it starts getting more and more like mimicking someone, and then after this Mycelium Men, it became the Mimic. That's what I would assume anyway. And so that's very interesting, because it's almost like, because he has a big Mycelium Man, I guess that's what you would call it. He has a big Mushroom Man costume in his manor. So that's a good reason why he would have one of those costumes, is because the Mimic would then fit into the costume. It's already a toy in universe. Like, this timeline thing is going well. I'm starting to understand a lot of what Edwin is doing and stuff like that. It's really strange how it just ends there, though. Like there's not a final one. There's not a big like revealing secret. Although I guess that is the whole nature of all of this. Like it's a big introduction to Secret of the Mimic. We're probably going to learn a lot more about all of these as we go in the series. Sorry, not in the series. In the game. So I'm just really excited for tomorrow, I think. Now, what's really interesting is after the Mycelium Men premiered, or not premiered, but was uploaded to the YouTube channel on June 6th, which was 6 days ago, this countdown started on Twitter from Steelwool saying, 5 days to go, you've heard the stories, you've felt the fear, are you ready for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic? And then, oh, that's cool, okay, we'll have a look at all of these. But interesting, I thought these were going to be GIFs, but they seem to be images that we need to brighten. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So if we go to brightness and contrast, and we brighten it up, here we go. There seems to be something here. You know what? I can do this better. I can do down here, go to brightness and contrast, and then turn it up, and then I can duplicate it. There we go. Okay, so we've got... This might be what was staring at us in the third episode. We've got the elephant guy here. Okay, so this just looks like it's in the setting of things. Is there an eye here? That looks like Tiger Rock's eye for some reason. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I like this. I like it when they go further than just uploading photos, and they just they make you have to like brighten images and stuff. I really like that. This is 4 days. Whoa, what is that? You can see like the stitching and stuff inside, which is very glitch trappy. You know, I'm wondering if, oh my god, can you imagine if we get through the end, like get through the entire game, and then right at the end there's like a glitch trap boss fight. And I don't mean glitch trap as in the glitch trap from in the VR game. I mean glitch trap like the IRL suit of glitch trap. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Because it has really similar stitchings. You can imagine, I mean, the Mimic had a glitch trap suit in the VR, so what's saying that there isn't a glitch trap suit IRL? That's going to be my prediction. That's probably a really far out prediction, but if we see glitch trap in this game, I'm going to go crazy. They were saying if you want to see the future, if you want to look into the future, you have to first look into the past or something. I think that was what they first said about this game, Steelwool, initially. Let's have a look at 3. Ooh! Okay, so these look like dummies. So, like, dummies as in, like, test dummies. I love how they've got, like, the MCM logo, but it's like a bow tie. It's really cool. A standard measurement. A standard, oh, like a standard measurement of a man's body in 1972. 1972 or 77, 79. I don't know. I can't read that. Also, we have on air here, so they're doing like a live show or something, which would make sense. You know, what are these costumes being used for at the time? It's likely. I wouldn't say it's likely, but don't know if Fredbear and Friends is a thing at this point in time, or like Fredbear Family Diner. We don't know if Fazbear Entertainment is even a thing. I assume it probably is at this point. I'm not sure. But like, what was happening at this time? Well, we've theorized Fall Fest absolutely has been a thing that's been ongoing since, was it 1970? I think. So Fall Fest is a big one, and also just like Murray's costume man-up is probably an attraction in enough of itself. So there was probably shows going on here, and this was the first like animatronic thing that was going on, and then Fazbear Entertainment picked up on it and capitalized on it more with Murray's help. It's quite interesting. I'm probably theorizing out of my brain, out of my butt here. I say butt because it's probably all bad theorizing. What is that? See, this is giving me really big Glitch Trap vibes. Is that like a rat or something? I have no idea what that is. That's horrifying. I don't want to look at that anymore. Let's have a look at One Day. Oh, wait. There wasn't a One Day. There were some videos. Okay, so let's go back to the Twitter. All right, so you've got mail on June 9th, so 4 days. Have a message for someone? I'll handle it for you. No need to leave your desk. This guy is cool. Mailbot, I assume he's going to be called. We've had Mapbot, we've had Maskbot, and now we've got Mailbot. This guy's cool. This guy, so he looks to be like the inspiration for the staff bots in Security Breach, weirdly. There's a really odd connection, right, between Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach and like that whole era. Like there doesn't seem to be any sort of connection with the first like big story of games. Like we're only really focusing on the really early parts of the timeline and the really late parts of the timeline. It's really strange how Edwin is important at the start and only important at the beginning, at the end, sorry. It's interesting. So there's Mailbot, I would assume he's called. The regular source reaction, cool. Okay, and then the rest is this. So let's watch this. Okay, we're going through different channels. Ah, what was that? Oh, I can't see. Wait. Ah, frick. Oh, I can't find the last frame. In the last frame, let's see if we can see it. 4T something. I can't quite see it. 4TC. 4TC. There's like a secret code in this or something. 4TC. Let's have a look at some of the comments and stuff. 4625, the address of MCM, I see you. Oh, 4625. Yeah, okay. I agree with you. 4625. Okay. YouTube oh! There's a YouTube link? What? Oh, that's insane. I only saw the last part. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, he fucked it up. Okay. Let's just use this link right here. Okay. Whoa! I love it. It looks really clean. I love the physics of that. Whoa! The voice is amazing. Oh, wow, it's got really long arms that it can... Mr. Fantastic. Yo! Oh, that's such a cool scene. You're crawling underneath? Oh my gosh! The music is so cool as well. It's always going down. How long is this? Okay, this is long. That's an interesting loading thing there. Cool jump scare. Okay, this is getting me hyped. This is getting me hyped. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I like the loading thing here. You know, in like the bottom right hand corner it says when it's like saving the game or it's loading a new scene or whatever. I don't know what the relevance of that will be, but that looks like it will be relevant in some way. Okay. Let's go back, all the way back, and see. Alright, next one. Gonna have to look out for the code again. Is that like a sundial or something? Oh, sun and moon, maybe? Yeah, I saw another thing there that blinked. Okay, let's have a look and see. What's this? Secret of the Mimic take place in 1972. I'm not sure about that. I think it's 1979, right? I think a lot of it was just created in 1972. It's good that we're getting more like clarification on a lot of this. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay. The music box works so well.
Tickets, please.
Who is this?
Tickets, please.
Oh, here are the dummies. Weird. That looks great. That looks amazing. Creepy. Oh, do you think they can... I have no idea what's going on, but I'm loving it. Whoa! What a great teaser. That's great. I'm loving it. Okay. Next one. Next one. What else can there possibly be? Okay. Again, with the channels, I don't know if there's going to be more with the number. 6, 2, 5, 4. Okay, don't know. Did I skip one? No, there are only 3. Okay. It said one last thing, so okay. What are we looking for here? Yeah. Excuse me? That's Dolly, right? What was that? Oh, there's going to be so much to look at in this game. I will say the game looks phenomenal. Like the graphics, just beautiful. It also, I might be wrong about this, but it also kind of looks like there's multiple paths you could go. Maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Wow. Okay, now I am super excited for tomorrow. We are going to be streaming this. We are going to be watching it. We're going to be playing it. We're going to be doing all that we can to get the most out of this game. I'm going to be making some theories on it if I can think of some theories and stuff. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of content to chew on, so it's going to be a lot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Goodbye.